All right, so you want more eyeballs on those YouTube videos of yours?
More views, more subscribers.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got some juicy tips here extracted from, well, you sent us a snippet. It's about strategies to boost those YouTube views.
You know, sometimes you got to go deep, right?
A deep dive. No more just skimming the surface.
We're going deep.
You're diving deep. So, what jumped out at you from this source? What's the first thing we should tackle?
You know what really struck me is how much it emphasizes like actually engaging content.
Engaging. Yeah.
And not just like, oh yeah, make a good video. It's like, no, you got to grab them from the start.
From the start. Okay.
And keep them hooked.
The whole way through.
To the very end.
Yeah, you know what? That reminds me of, I was watching this video the other day, is this woman makes these amazing miniature doll houses.
Wow, okay.
So intricate.
Yeah.
And her intro was brilliant.
What'd she do?
She zoomed in on this tiny little living room, perfectly lit, tiny little furniture, and I was like, I have to know how she made this.
Oh, absolutely.
Right, and that's such a great example of how, you know, that first 30 seconds.
Those first few seconds are everything.
Make or break.
Yeah.
So, okay, grab their attention, keep them engaged. What else? What else did this snippet talk about?
Well, okay. We can't forget about SEO.
The SEO. Everyone talks about.
Right, and I know you're probably thinking like, oh, yeah, keywords, got it.
Keywords, yeah.
But with YouTube, it's really a whole other beast, you know?
Okay, tell me more about this beast.
We're talking tags, closed captions.
Okay.
All this stuff feeds into the algorithm, helps people actually find your video in the first place.
Right, because you can make the most amazing video in the world.
Exactly.
But if it gets buried under a million other videos,
no one's ever going to see it.
it's useless.
Exactly. You know, think of it like you're putting on this amazing concert, but you forgot to tell anyone where it is.
Yeah.
Right. So there are even, you know, amazing tools out there. TubeBuddy, vidIQ, specifically for YouTube.
I've heard of those.
Yeah, they can really help.
So, like, if I was making a video about, I don't know, the perfect cup of coffee.
Okay, yeah.
Instead of just titling it coffee, I'd put something like, I don't know, the ultimate guide to brewing coffee, like a barista.
Yes.
Throw in some keywords there.
Throw in some keywords, make it specific, make it intriguing.
Now people are going to see that.
Now they're going to click.
Right. Speaking of clicking, speaking of grabbing attention, I think this source also talked about thumbnails.
The humble thumbnail.
Which, oh my gosh, I spend way too much time on.
Oh, tell me about it.
Sometimes I think I spend more time on the thumbnail than I do on the actual video editing.
Right. But they're so important.
They are, yeah.
Think of it like a movie poster, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's the first thing people see.
That first impression.
First impression, and you've got to stand out.
In the sea of thumbnails.
Millions of them. So, you know, bold colors, clear text.
Eye-catching.
A little bit of mystery, you know, make them curious.
Don't judge a book by its cover. But on YouTube, you kind of do.
Oh, absolutely. You totally do.
All right. So we've got captivating content, we've got SEO, we've got a killer thumbnail. What's the next step?
Okay, so you've made this amazing video, right?
Yep.
But now you got to get it out there.
You got to promote it.
Got to promote it. And I'm so glad this source really, really emphasized this.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's like, think of it as a multi-pronged attack.
Multi-pronged attack.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
So first, you got to leverage all those other social media platforms you're probably already on.
Right. Yeah.
So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, wherever your people are.
Got it.
Give them a little taste, a little snippet, you know.
Tease them.
Tease them. Make them hungry for more.
Ooh, that's good.
Right? Like, hey, want to see how this amazing coffee is made?
Click the link in my bio.
Click the link in my bio. Exactly.
Yeah.
And don't underestimate the power of, you know, cross-promotion.
Okay, what does that mean?
So collaborate with other creators. Maybe in your niche, you know?
Yeah.
Run some contests, some giveaways. And if you're really serious, you know, you could even dip your toes into YouTube ads.
Paid promotion?
Paid promotion, yeah. It can be a little scary.
Yeah.
But it can be very effective.
So we've got our content. We're promoting it everywhere. Is that it?
Well, hold on. We got to think about what happens after people watch your video.
Yeah.
How do you keep them coming back? And that's where audience interaction comes in.
Interacting with the audience.
Engaging.
So this source mentioned responding to comments, doing Q&As.
Yeah. And to be honest, like, I'm guilty of slacking off on this sometimes, but it's so important.
It is, yeah.
You know, think of it like this. You go to a party, right? Do you want to go to a party where the host just ignores you,
No.
stands in the corner?
That's awkward.
Right. Or do you want to go to the party where the host welcomes you, chats with you, makes you feel seen.
Makes you feel like part of the party.
Part of the party, exactly. And it's the same with your channel. You got to be that engaged host. Respond to those comments.
Even just liking them.
Even just liking them.
Shows you care.
Shows you care.
Right?
Answering questions, that sparks discussion.
Yeah.
Builds connection. And then live Q&As.
Ooh, those are fun.
Those are gold. You can really connect with your viewers.
It's not just about getting the views, it's about building that relationship.
Building that community.
Yeah.
And, if we tie it all back to this source,
Yeah.
it's about understanding your audience, creating content that resonates with them, making it easy to find, and then nurturing those connections.
Nurturing the connection.
It's like a plant. You got to water it.
So this has been a really awesome deep dive.
Yeah, lots of good stuff here.
Lots of great tips. And of course, you can find even more in the link provided.
Go deeper.
Go even deeper. Go deeper down the rabbit hole. But before you go, take a second to think about, what makes your content special?
What's your story?
What's your story?
Yeah.
What's your voice? And use everything we talked about today to share that story.
With the world.
With the world.
Who knows? You might just become the next YouTube sensation.
You never know.
You never know.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us on this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.
Bye.